Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a beautiful Tuesday. The sun is shining, the weather is not too hot, there's butterflies galore for some reason, like they're back. I don't get it. I mean, I'm not angry about it, it's cool, but like, where are you coming from? Why are you suddenly in my backyard? And it's the same 3 butterflies. They're like a gang. I don't know, whatever. Either which way, I hope you're having a fantastic and there's the black cat. What's going on? You guys, I need to show you this black cat. Hold on. Because he comes in every single one of my videos. Of course, he goes down when I'm trying to show him. Okay. Wow. Alright. That's cool. My luck. Whatever. Either which way, I hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. I wasn't sure if I was going to do a video or not. It was really depending on my mood, but obviously I'm in a great mood because the sun is shining. There's butterflies everywhere. It's whatever. I can tell you what's not aiding my great mood, and that is Big Brother. And it could be our fault. You know, maybe we celebrated too early. You know, maybe we jinxed it. Who knows? But what I do know is that Tommy won the power veto, and I'm pissed. I really think that that is half of the reason why I was in a rough mood the past like 2 days. Because I'm sick of it. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. This season has really just, it continues to go to shit for me. You know, like last week we had such a flawless and beautiful and glorious what we needed in our lives week with Jessica's HOH. It went flawlessly, so graceful. Everything fell into place beautifully. And the fact that it went right down to shit, like real quick, is angering, frustrating, saddening, a little like pissing me off kind of thing. Furthermore, Tommy winning the power veto and thus taking crazy Krusty the Krab Christy off of the block has continued to anger me. And it's just a little frustrating, a little, you know, like, this season is Big Brother 21 We Can't Have Nice Things season. And it's just a mood killer, you know? Like, I was on a high. There was a pep in my step. I was all for it. My love and interest in Big Brother was reignited, only to be stomped, like curb stomped, like big time, by Tommy winning HOH and then Christy getting taken off the block. Like, ugh. So here's the stats for this week. Tommy's HOH, Jackson, Annalise, and Christy went on the field trip. Crazy how shitty Christy did at that competition. Like, can you even believe it? I was watching it and I was like dumbfounded. I could not believe how terrible she was doing at that competition. It was remarkable. Annalise was trying to throw the damn competition, but she couldn't even throw that shit because Christy was awful at it. Like, how are you so terrible at a competition that someone can't even throw it to you? Like, it was really remarkable, and just, it was actually a beautiful moment watching Christy do so terrible, but at the same time, I was like, I kind of felt bad for her too. Like, wow, you're doing such a shitty job at this competition that Annalise can't even be a moron and throw it to you. And which is another thing, like, Annalise, are you using your brain? Do you have a brain? I'm confused. Why would you throw it to her? Like, but you know what, like, it was really funny seeing Annalise kind of, like, it click. Like, I can't even throw it to her because she's so terrible at this game or at this competition. Like, she's doing so awful that I can't even throw it to her. Oh my god. And I was thinking to myself, like, bitch, why are you even throwing it to her in the first place? Like, are you a total moron? Maybe, yes, I guess. But whatever. I was actually impressed with Jackson. He really did that shit. Like, I don't like the guy, but I'll give him props. He did that shit. Like, what he did was that. And, like, congratulations. You deserve that damn win. But It's not like he was up against the Thors of Big Brother. I mean, Christy was doing awful. Annalise was doing good, but she was really trying to throw it. So it's like I would have liked to see Jackson win that competition against like really good competitors, but whatever. I just could not believe how terrible Christy did. Like, oof. Anyways, so she lost. She was up on the block. We were all excited. We were celebrating. It felt like Jesus was coming to us with a gift. And then Tommy won the power of veto. And everything went to shit. So we definitely celebrated a little too early. We need to keep this in mind next time. And he obviously took Christy off the block, which is not a game move I would have done, because I really feel like, and I could be alone here, but I don't think I am, I really feel like that he really put himself and his alliance with Christy out there by taking her off. If it were me who won the HOH next, I would take that knowledge and I would use it, and I would say, Tommy, you took Christy up off the block. It's obvious you two are ride or dies. I can't go to the end with you two. You guys will definitely get rid of me, and I can't be having that, so you are both up on the block. Tommy, sit there. Christy, you sit there and cry, and hopefully do terrible at the power of veto competition, and there we go. That's what I would do if I were Cliff or Nicole. Nick is a moron, and he won't do it. Annalise is a dumbass. She won't do it. So it's really coming down to Cliff and Nicole, maybe Jessica. Tommy did put up Cliff and Kat up on the block next to Christy, but obviously they're still up there because he took Christy down, which was it was kind of bullshit if you ask me. I really think, I mean, because think about it. Jackson's safety is for a week. Annalise's punishment is for a week. I really feel like Christy should have been forced to be up on that block for a week. Okay? But, you know, we already know that Christy and Tommy are production's favorites, aside from Jack and Jackson. So I expected them to let her get taken off the block. So right now, Cliff and Kat are up on the block. Tommy's target is Kat, but he swears up and down that he really only cares about what the house wants. He's playing a pretty damn good game. Like, I'm gonna give it to the guy. I can't stand him, but he's playing a great game. And if he makes it to Final 2, I definitely think he is a contender for deserving it. As of now, I definitely think he should deserve it because everybody in the damn house loves him. He's playing a great social game, like 100%. Even with his HOH, I don't even think that I think he's going to be like Jessica and get rid of someone and then not even be a target after. So that's great, but if it were me, he would 100% be a target up in my mind. Like, he would be taking the first place of target in my head. Christy number 2. So, but, so right now, Kat is Tommy's target. Although he's steering everybody, he's making it seem like it only cares about what the house wants. But he's definitely steering people to want Kat out. So I think that's what's going to end up happening is Kat is going to go home. Which kind of sucks because she is funny. Like, she does make me chuckle. But at this point, Cliff and Kat have both been on my shit list. Okay, so they've had moments where they've said some problematic shit. And then they've had moments with me where I was kind of slightly rooting for them. I was like, go Cliff, like, you got this HOH. And then his HOH went to shit, whatever. And, you know, for a moment, I was kind of like, go Kat, you're so funny, love you, like, oh, queen. You know, like, she does say some things that are kind of like, is she the only one with a brain? But then they've gone right back down to my shit list by continuing to say problematic shit. It's really crazy. Like, they really have Kemi on their mind 24/7. It's weird. Mainly Kat. So at this point, I really don't care who goes between Cliff and Kat. Kat does provide me some entertainment, whereas Cliff is really boring. He really does a lot of things for the camera, and it's kind of cringy. So I guess if I had to choose, I would rather Kat be there, even though she talks a lot of shit about Kemi still. It's weird. But Cliff does come through with the competitions when he needs to. And so game-wise, he does have that going for him. But personally, I really don't care who goes. But I do think it's going to be Kat. So that kind of sucks. It's whatever. What I need to have happen next week is I need Nicole to come through with a damn win because it's coming down to the point where it's like, it's becoming kind of hard to root for her. I love her so much. She's such a great person, but game-wise, she's not really making her mark, and that's a little frustrating. And like, she has yet to be picked for a power veto, maybe once, I think. I can't remember, but she's at the most played in one power veto, at the most. And it's kind of like, does she even have a chip in the little box? Like, does production despise her? You know, I'm a little confused. She, you know, like, what's going on there? So that's what's going on. I'm really just annoyed with Tommy as HOH. He goes around telling everyone that he loves them and he's obsessed with them. And I'm thinking to myself, Dan, you're so obsessed with these people. Should they get a restraining order? Is this a little creepy? I'm concerned. It's annoying, definitely. But I basically just can't wait for him to not be HOH anymore. Moving on from all of that hatred and disgust, let's move on to the most disgusting, vile person in the house currently, and that is Nick. Nick, you are a disgusting loser, piece of shit, fuckface. What's going on with your bangs? Whoever told you that they looked nice should be, like, their eyes gouged out, because obviously they're awful. Nick, why are you always shirtless? You have pepperoni nipples and your tattoos are hideous. Is that Taylor Swift with a beaver hat on? I don't know, but it's ugly. Like, get rid of it. I just can't stand you. The way that you talk to women is disgusting, vile, yuck, make me want to vomit. Like, who taught you these things? If I were your mother, I'd be ashamed, disappointed, dishonor on me, and I'm just concerned for your mental health. Like, are you okay? What makes you think that saying things, some of these things that you're saying to these women, okay? The other day, Nicole was talking to him and he was telling her, oh, you know, you've got me, or they were talking about who she has in the game. And she was basically saying, I don't know. And he told her, he's like, if you don't say me, I'm going to hit you, or I'm going to punch you in the face. And you could very clearly see that Nicole was uncomfortable. I wanted to reach to that screen and tell him, I wish a bitch would. I wish a bitch would try to hit Nicole, because you will catch these hands and you won't like it. You will not like it. So he's disgusting. Furthermore, the way that he, like, dry humps Tommy is really uncomfortable and weird. Like, here you have a girlfriend, Bella, outside of the house, and she's really crazy about, well, I don't know about now, I'll get to that in a second, but she's been really crazy about him, like, rooting him on like crazy. She even had, like, a Nick's notes thing. She was writing a journal. It was strange. I don't know. I didn't get it. But either which way, like, you have Bella out in the house, and here you are tapping and massaging Tommy's dick with your foot, dry humping him in the HOH bed, and then, furthermore, a little bit even worse, you are talking very inappropriately to Annalise and about her sex life. You're telling the whole world, well, not the whole world, I mean, Big Brother viewers, that Bella squirts, and you're asking if you can watch Annalise and Jack have sex. There's a huge spider over on that garage. And it's really concerning. It's really weird. But even more, here's the tea, you guys. This morning, last night, whatever the fuck, Annalise and Nick were cuddling in bed. Basic, like, almost borderline kissing. It was weird. They were sleeping, totally cuddling. And if it were me, I would be done with him. If I were Bella, I would be done, because he has done so many different things very recently, especially after she left, that is very concerning. Like, he has zero boundaries. He's very inappropriate, and the fact that he is cuddling up on, like, hugging her and sleeping with Annalise, the way that a boyfriend sleeps with his girlfriend is very weird, inappropriate, uncomfortable. If I were Bella, I would be having some words to Nick and Annalise, like, big time, because both of them know that Bella's in the picture. So why is Annalise okay with this? Especially considering she has Jack in the jury house. Like, what? With his big ass dick. It's weird. And I just don't get the appeal for Nick. I don't understand it. His bangs are scary. I don't understand why he thinks that they are okay. The way that he speaks to women is disgusting and vile. The way that he walks around without a shirt on is really inappropriate. Like, ouch, my eyes. I feel like I'm going blind. And he just doesn't seem like a very good person. And I don't understand why so many women, Annalise and Bella, are up on his dick the way that they are. It's strange to me. Let me know in the comment section if you have any excuse for why they love him so much. It's weird. Maybe they enjoy assholes. I don't know. I mean, obviously Annalise loves that because Jack is the biggest asshole I've ever seen in my life. So obviously she has that, like, that thing going for her, which is great for Nick because he's a huge asshole. But Bella, I don't understand the appeal. Bella, you are so much cuter than him. Like, I don't get it. She did tweet this. Let me see. Hold on. So this is what she tweeted. She saw the damn picture or the live feed video and she tweeted, "I understand firsthand how being in the Big Brother house can cause house guests to feel extremely close to each other. Unfortunately, at this time, I can no longer support Nick and his actions. No one deserves to feel second in a relationship." And homegirl, if it were me, I would have put relation shit, because that's exactly what this is and has always been. Homegirl, Nick was all up on Annalise when you were still in the house. Have some respect for yourself. I don't get it. And then within like a minute, she tweets again. She goes, "Maybe Nick and I can discuss this once he's out of the house and go from there." I have no words. I don't understand, because you know what Nick would be getting? He'd be getting a smack in the face from me. I would be entering in my Nick Notes journal, "Nick, I broke into the jury house and I sucked Jack's huge dick. Fuck off. We are no longer together." And then that would be my last entry into his Nick Notes. You know, even if it didn't happen, I would totally pretend it did. Or I would be like, "Nick, Brent and I hook up," or whatever that fuckface's name from last season is. "Brent and I, we did the do, and fuck you." You know, like, but obviously she's really, like, does he have huge balls or something? Like, I don't understand why she would even be entertaining him any further. It's weird to me. I don't get it. But either which way, that's what happened. And so now I'm kind of regretting even voting for Annalise for the for the field trip. Like, I kind of wish I had voted for Nick, and just so he knows that we hate him, you know? Like, I feel like that would have been much more fulfilling for us, but it's whatever. It has been really funny seeing Annalise go and having to cook a lot of eggs. So what she has to do, she has to wear her damn costume, and then when Big Brother tells her to, she has to go and cook a specialty egg or something like that. Well, she has to go sit in like this coop or whatever it's called, go cluck, 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 and then go cook a specialty egg. So it could be scrambled, it could be hard-boiled, eggs Benedict or some shit, Florentine, I don't know. Either which way, I give it to her, because for me, if it's not scrambled or hard-boiled, I'm confused. I can't do it. I don't know. Like, I would never be able to make an eggs Florentine or whatever it's called. I've never even seen it made. I don't know how to do it. So I give it to her for trying, but I would have been like, what the fuck does that even look like? Cooking isn't my strong suit. Whatever. Either which way, that's what's been going on. Like, those are the highlights for me. I'm sure I forgot something, but y'all can let me know in the comment section, and then I'll talk about it in my next live, which will probably be on Friday. Maybe I'll do a live on Friday, because tomorrow I'm going live on the TVCO app like I do every Wednesday at tomorrow's going to be at 5 p.m. I don't know why the episode is going earlier than normal, but it is. So I'll be going live tomorrow at 5 p.m. on TVCO app. And then also on Thursday at 6 p.m. for the eviction. It's going to be a kind of bullshit one, because it's like, who cares? Between Kat and Cliff, who gives a shit? You know? I mean, as long as it's not Nicole, I really don't care who goes at this point. Like, it really doesn't matter to me. And yeah. So let me know in the comment section what you guys think. What are your thoughts on everything I talked about? And I'm sure I'm forgetting something. It's usually when I'm editing that I go, shit, why didn't I talk about this? But at that point, I'm not going to refilm, so it's whatever. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and please share this video because I'm trying to get to 3,000 subscribers. That's my goal. I was thinking that maybe at 3,000 subscribers I can pick 3 subscribers and make a special shirt or something for you guys, just to show my appreciation. I don't know, I'll figure it out. But at 3,000 I'm going to do a little giveaway for 3 subscribers. Yeah, 3 for 3,000. And I'll let you guys know when I hit that number what it is. And yeah, alright, I love you guys so much. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.